everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Today I am filming a hopefully pretty quick updated kind of how I trim my side swept bangs video. I have filmed a video that covers this kind of like foolproof technique in the past. I'll link it in a card somewhere up here, probably up here. It'll be up there somewhere if you haven't seen that before, but I am going to quickly go over it in the beginning of this video. The difference is that this time I'm going for something a little more dramatic, not as much of a subtle swoop. I want to go much shorter, so bring it like right up to here kind of, and still kind of fade it, blend it in to the rest of the hair over here by my ears. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit different, and I thought, why not film it since I'm going to be here for a little bit anyways. And yeah, I hope this helps some of you who are maybe thinking about cutting your own bangs as well. So yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, so we're going to get a little up close and personal. I'm just going to scoop the majority of my hair out of the way. Like most of this I won't be touching too much. I'm standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby. Okay, so just really quickly, I did cover this in my original video, but I'll go over it quickly right now. The only two things I'm going to be using are this comb that I got from Sally's Beauty. It's nothing special. And then these scissors, which I also got from Sally's. They don't have like a brand name on them, so I'm really not sure. But they're just pretty standard, straightforward hair trimming scissors that I think you can get anywhere. Walmart does offer a really affordable and decent set of trimming shears, so that would be a good place to check as well. Okay, so we're this close because I want to be able to trim my bangs over the sink so that there's less mess. So yeah, apologies for being this close too. But I'm going to start by just using like the wide part of the comb to brush through, grab any extra hair I think I want out, like to incorporate into the bang. So to start, I'm going to do a really quick, just like quick cut to get it close to the length I want, because these are very long currently, like much longer than I normally have them. So first things first is I'm going to take them and I'm going to brush them as far over as I can while still being able to keep them like straight, like that. And I'm going to, where for this piece ends, that's going to be my cut mark, and I'm going to cut straight parallel with my fingers, so it's actually on an angle. So like so, like that. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. You can see I have some ends that are a little more blunt and some that are a little longer. That's okay, we're going to take care of that in a second. But I am really happy with the length. So when I brush them down, this is my shortest piece. And it's got a really nice fade. I am going to trim up this area because that's just the look I prefer. So before I go any further, I'm going to just cut this side section to where I want it to be, which is kind of in line with this. So like that. And because I haven't cut this over on an angle, it's gonna look really blunt if I just leave it like this. So I'm gonna take these same scissors and I'm just going to feather a little bit on the ends so that it's not so blunt. And these are really sharp, so I'm trying to be careful not to cut my fingers because I've done that before. Like so. And I'm going to brush out any loose pieces of hair like that. this random piece of hair that doesn't belong here, so we'll tuck that back up. Okay, so this is what they look like. So first thing now is this is still longer than I want it to be, so I think I'm going to trim about that much off. So I'm just going to trim that off by feathering. Put my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. Like that. So I'm happy with that for now. We'll see after I wash them if I want that a little shorter, but I think that's good. Now what I'm going to do, because I do have some bits like right here and right here, I'm not sure if you can see it. It looks a little choppy, so this is what I do. I kind of split the bangs into 2 layers. Like this. Actually my top, that one's too thick. So I'm going to make that a little thinner. I'm going to give it a brush through with the side of the comb that has the prongs closer together. Just so I get them really straight like this, and I'm going to feather this top layer to make the cut look less blunt. Also, I find that I really like a lot of hair in my bangs, like a good chunk from the front of my head, which can look really heavy, especially from the side. So I find that feathering it kind of makes it look a little lighter, a little more fluttery, if you will. So I'm just going to take some really deep cuts to this top layer as well. You got me waiting, my desire. So I kind of try and fluff it out, just because it kind of gives you a better idea of what it's going to look like. Oop. And now, just to make sure I'm happy with it, I'm going to let the rest of my hair down. Okay, so this is what they look like with my hair down. I think they look really, really good. Actually, I'll show you from a little bit further away because you're still really, really zoomed in. Okay, so this is what it looks like kind of overall. Now you can kind of see what the rest of my hair looks like with the bangs. So, yeah, that's about it. The only change I would make is I think I would even shorten this little chunk a little bit more. Because I kind of want it to be more of a straight line here. We'll see though. I'm going to shower and then I will tune back in and we'll see if it needs any touch-ups. But yeah, that was, I mean, you can see that was super simple, super fast, and not at all scary. It's totally doable from the comfort of your own home. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. I ended up not trimming this area yet. I might do it. If I do, I will make an Insta story where I show myself doing it, so be sure to follow me on Instagram to see that. It'll be in the next day or so if I do decide to trim it. But yeah, this is it. Not much more to be said. I just wanted to film an updated video because I went a little bit shorter this time. It was a little bit more involved than in my last video. But yeah, I hope it helps some of you. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. That would be awesome. It would really help out my channel. And yeah, that's it. That's all for me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.